alaikum everyone. Today's video is all about Salah. Fatima will ask me a few questions about Salah and we will discuss what is the importance of Salah and our experience in Salah. Then we will demonstrate how to pray Salah using our favorite MySalahMat. So Fatima, what are your questions?
Maryam, what is the importance of praying Salah?
So now let's talk about the importance of praying Salah. As we all know, the 5 pillars of Islam, Salah comes right after Shahada, which means after Tawheed, which is believing in one God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we have to pray our 5 daily prayers. An interesting fact is that Salah is mentioned around 700 times in the Qur'an, and this shows us the emphasis of Salah in our religion. In a beautiful verse of Surah Al-Muddathir, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "And what has brought you to this burning?" They will answer, "We were not of those who prayed." This is verse 42 and 43 of Surah Al-Muddathir. Fatima, can you please recite those verses?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما سلككم في سقر قالوا لم نك من المصلين ولم نك نطعم المسكين.
Thank you, Fatima. In another very beautiful surah, Surah Al-Mu'minun, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also talks about prayer. Basically, if you read the first few ayahs of Surah Al-Mu'minun, you will understand the qualities of a believer. And among those qualities is prayer. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قد أفلح المؤمنون الذين هم في صلاتهم خاشعون. And again in verse 9, وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَلَى صَلَوَاتِهِمْ يُحَافِظُونَ. These 2 verses of Surah Al-Mu'minun mean those who humble themselves in prayer and those who strictly guard their prayer. In a beautiful Sahih Hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, "Between faith and unbelief is abandoning prayer." And from this hadith we can understand that from being a Muslim and not being a Muslim is not praying. This is how important prayer is in Islam.
Maryam, how do you learn how to pray?
Okay, so let's talk about my experience of prayer. Prayer is a very important subject. I think that we should all learn how to pray from a very early age, and we should start practicing from a very early age. And I actually observed how my parents prayed and I closely followed them. I think this is how most children learn to pray. I did get an outline from school, but when I came home, my parents would perfect my prayer and make sure that I was doing it right. And I started praying from a pretty early age. You can actually find a video of me praying on YouTube when I was only 3 years old. And we're also trying to get Fatima to start praying from an early age, so right now. And actually recently my parents took a very amazing Al-Maghrib class where they learned how to pray perfectly, pray Salah perfectly. And it was a really nice class, so when they came home they taught me everything that they learned, and then that further helped me improve my prayer. So this is my experience of prayer. Alright, so now let's talk about our favorite MySalahMat. This mat is designed to guide the user through the 2 rakat touch-sensitive Salah. And basically how it works is if you turn it on and press the start button, it's going to start reciting Surah Fatiha and then another small surah. Then it's going to say Allahu Akbar, and then you go into ruku', and then it says Sami Allahu liman hamida, you stand up. And then when it says Allahu Akbar, then you go into sujood. But the cool thing is that it won't start saying Subhana Rabbiyal A'la until you actually put your forehead and your nose on the mat. So this is why I say it's touch sensitive, because if you take some time to come down, then it will wait for you and then it will start speaking. So this is why it's really cool and helpful. So Fatima, do you want to demonstrate to everyone how this prayer mat works? You can show them by praying 2 rakat.
Allahu Akbar. A'udhu billahi. الشيطان الرجيم العالمين الرحمن الرحيم سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سمع الله لمن حمده ربنا لك الحمد الله أكبر سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى الله أكبر الله أكبر سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الحميد المجيد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
The reason why I decided to work with MySalahMat is because I think learning Salah and learning to love Salah is very important for little children, and I think MySalahMat really helps in doing that. It is a very interactive, educational, fun, and colorful Salah Mat, and it really attracts the children in the perfect way. I think that MySalahMat has created a very amazing product, and if you all want to go check it out, you can either click the link below or you can go to their website www.mysalahmat.com/products/Maryam Masud. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and inshallah we will see you again next time. Jazakumullahu khairan, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.